I'm so hot. Woo. 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 Hi, welcome. This is the first video on this channel, the first video of this YouTube project of mine, and I will be talking about ideas about spending your summer after graduation. I am graduating myself in 6 days when I'm recording this, so probably you're watching this after I graduated. But I have a few ideas, a few things or trips or just adventures that I want to go on this summer, because I have 2 or more than 3 months of summer ahead of me and I want to use it to the fullest. And if you are interested in how I'll be spending my summer, or if you want to plan your own summer, then please watch this video. Many of these ideas you've probably heard before or you've watched people doing, but I will be sharing them gathered together as my own summer adventure plan. Yeah, so if you're interested, let's just go right into it. The first thing that I'm going to be doing is going for an all-inclusive holiday, and I recommend this to everyone who feels like now at the beginning of the summer is overworked, tired, just doesn't want to, is not inspired basically to continue into the summer, because I feel like I have been just working. I don't want to be cooking anymore. I don't want to be cleaning my house anymore. If I could just escape anywhere, and I mean anywhere, to a very nice hotel, to a very nice place, if I could just escape, and if people could cook for me and clean up after me and just do everything for me, and I would have the freedom of doing whatever I wanted to, please sign me up. So this is the first thing that you, an overworked person or a tired student or a tired graduate, should consider doing. Just going for an all-inclusive. If you just have the money, just go for it and enjoy, especially if you haven't done that before. This is a perfect way to start your summer, at least for me. So if you take this idea, please enjoy your holiday. But if you are not an all-inclusive type of person, then please continue, because I have so much more coming up. The next thing to consider doing during your summer is finding some job opportunity and some, I don't know, freelance or volunteering job or an internship for the summer to gain some work experience. And now if you want to include that in your summer, great. If you have your work experience and you just want to rest, you can skip that idea. I will be volunteering at organizing the Summer School of Linguistics. It takes place every year, and every year it takes place in a different place. And this year it takes place in my town, in my city, at my university. And this year I will be a volunteer, so I will be welcoming the participants and the professors. I will be, copying things and helping everyone just to get around town. Last year I did a summer internship in London, which was just a complete blast. I loved it so much and I learned so much, and I fell in love with London even more. And it lasted for the whole summer. So this year I also want to spend some time gaining some experience, some work experience for free. Now is the time to think about some, taking on some free jobs, maybe internships, maybe volunteering jobs. There are so many options and so many events happening during summer. Just go on Google and see what takes place in your city, or which companies may be looking for some volunteers, or maybe, free interns. I know it sounds, counterintuitive to spend your summer working, but it is worth it, trust me. Just focus on your future for a few weeks and then just go wild, basically. No, but this I think is a very good idea, and I will be doing that myself, so yeah, go somewhere and work. The next thing is a no-brainer, I think, for everyone, and I haven't done it myself. That is going for a summer adventure with your friends. And I haven't done it for many reasons. The first being, I only went on summer camps until I finished high school, so I never had the money, extra money, to go somewhere with my friends after I went for a camp. So my friends usually stayed at home and then they were going for their adventures. And then I was like, you know, I've been on my adventure already, so go on without me, have fun. Then I went to university and I didn't have the money, again, to go anywhere with my friends. And now I'm at the stage where I have the money, and maybe there will be some people because there are still some plans, but I know that I want to go for a summer adventure with my friends. And I'm very, very excited for it. So if you have done it yourself, if you know what I'm talking about, please give me some advice on how to plan a trip with your friends. I am a perfect organizer of trips, but I've never had to coordinate the plan for more than 2 people and people who want to see different things on an adventure. So please, if you have some tips, share them with me. And yeah, going for an adventure with your friends should definitely be on your list. And following that, I have one more adventure coming up, which is taking part in activism events. This year, my favorite YouTubers, That Vegan Couple, are coming, and I want to see them again, and I want to do activism with them. The reason why I'm telling you about this, about my activism, vegan activism, is because of 2 things. Number 1, I am going to learn how to be a better activist, and I will continue my activist activity. And I think this is important to share your interests with other people. So if you are passionate about one idea, then consider going somewhere where you will learn more about this with some people that you care about. And the second reason why I'm talking about it is because I want you to think of some, I don't know, things that you really value in life, or maybe things that you're really interested in, and try on focusing on this during this summer, because I will finally start developing this project. Look at me. I'm doing it already, and I've wanted to do that for so many years. And I am an activist, and me going on these activist events and me working on my YouTube project is like a twofold idea of you basically doing something worthwhile and something that you believe in and something that you care about. I care about this project and I care about being an activist, and I will be using my free time not only on relaxing. I won't be only a lazy bum, because truth be told, I am not a lazy person. I cannot be lazy. I don't know how to be lazy. But I also want to grow. I want to be better at the things I care about. So if you take anything from this video, take some time this summer to work on your painting skills, on your singing skills, on your business that you want to develop, or on anything that you haven't started yet, or maybe you have, but you didn't have the time to be consistent with it. Just do it. Just do it. Summer is the perfect time to do that. Less distractions, less people, distracting you from doing your work, because some people are traveling, some people are working. You can focus on yourself. Now is the perfect time to do it. I'll be doing it. I think you should be doing it too. So this is I think the most important thing that I think you should do this summer. And the final thing that I'll be doing this summer is going on a Eurotrip. I've never done it. I mean, as a child, I traveled with my parents across Europe in a car, and this is why I have such a longing for going on this type of an adventure. I am not going by car, unfortunately, yet, but I'll be taking trains with my boyfriend. We'll be traveling across Europe by trains, and I hope I'll be gone for a month. I want to experience it fully. I want to sightsee, go back to the places that I already visited. I don't know where I will go yet, but I am so excited. I've wanted to do this classic Eurotrip trip, this classic Eurotrip since I remember, and I know so many people who have done it. I've done it in a way, but I haven't done it my own way. And this year is going to be my way. In the future, I think I'll have more opportunities to go on Eurotrips and for, trips across different continents and different countries. And this summer is going to be the first adventure of this kind, and I think you can see that I'm so excited. Yeah, so this is my final idea, and fingers crossed it will work out, and yeah. I talked about many things that you can spend your summer in productively, or maybe traveling here, traveling there, but this, what I'm going to say to you right now, is crucial. Plan some time at home, because I know from experience that just going for one adventure after the other can be taxing on your body. You can feel very anxious at some point, because traveling is exciting, but traveling is also very energy consuming. And if you plan this whole summer of doing things, you may feel burned out, and this is not the time to feel burned out. And what I recommend is planning things in advance and scheduling some time at home, normal time, just getting back to your home, getting back into your routine, getting back and doing your laundry even. I think this is so important. Basically, you can burn out quickly if you plan too much and you think that you can do it all. You may think that, but at some point you may feel disappointed in your trips, your summer, yourself, and you don't want that. So this is my kind piece of advice to you. Schedule some time to just feel normal and not having this feeling that you have to be adventurous all the time. So yeah, that was my bonus tip, and I think this is as important as any other tip or idea that I told you about before, so please consider doing this as well. So these were all of my ideas for spending the perfect summer this year. Today is the 23rd of June. I will be starting my adventures on the 5th of July, so please, if you're interested in seeing what I'm doing, go onto my Instagram. I will be posting photos and doing some Insta stories, and you will be up to date if you follow me on there. And if you want to share your experiences or maybe your ideas about your summer plans with me, then please do it in the comments, or maybe message me on Instagram or leave a comment there. I will be more than happy to learn about your ways of spending the summer, because this is the first year that I'll be doing so many things, and I'm very excited, but I'm quite terrified, to be honest, and I want to know how other people do it. So if you would like to share some tips of your own with me, I will really appreciate it. And yeah, that was Max. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope I will see you in the next one, and until then, have a great summer. Enjoy it, relax, spend it your own way, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!